This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. So you know I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. It meant to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, the DOJ found resources to go after outcome health. Okay? And they were running fraud. They were running some type of fraud, but listen to what they were doing. They were advertising in doctor's office, and they lied to the advertisers about how many doctor's office they were actually in. So they had the advertisers paying a higher percentage per view or per office than they would regularly have to pay because the amount of doctors' offices that they were in weren't at high. Like say they were in really 100 offices, but they were saying they were in 1,000 offices. So therefore they got to charge the advertisers even more because they were saying they were in 1,000 doctors' offices. Now, I'm not saying what they doing wasn't wrong. Of course, what they doing was wrong. And this guy got 7.5 years in jail. The judge sentenced him to 7.5 years in jail for overcharging advertisers who were advertising on his platform in doctor's office. They have all this fraud and corruption going on in the stock market. They don't even need any real investigation. All they have to do is ask the right questions. Where are all these millions of counterfeit shares coming from every day? Show us where they originate. Do you know how much time and effort had to go into this investigation for them to go and find out how many doctors' offices they were really in, how many advertisers they had? I mean, this had to be a long, drawn-out investigation because they didn't want advertisers being overpriced. And they gave this man 7.5 years in jail for overcharging advertisers. 7.5 years in jail. But these bad actors, naked shorting AMC, naked shorting GME, naked shorting other stocks, there's no resources to investigate them. And you know why? Because the only people they're stealing from is retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. I guarantee you, if the only people advertising with outcome health was retail investors, there would be no investigation. He would still be overcharging us. But more than likely, and I'm not sure, but more than likely, the advertisers who are being schemed are big dogs or 1%ers. And you are not allowed to rob 1%ers in the United States of America. You can rob retail investors, you can rob pension funds, you can rob institutions that follow the rules, but you are not allowed to rob 1%ers. So they have no money whatsoever to investigate the fraud, the corruption in the stock market, all the FTDs, all the dog pool abuse, all the washing, everything that they do, all the fraud and corruption that's obvious as hell to me, very, very obvious. They don't have resources to do that, but they found resources to investigate a guy who's overcharging advertisers. And not just investigate him, convict him, and give him 7.5 years in jail. But these guys who are stealing trillions of dollars from retail investors, from pension funds, from institutions that follow the rules, no investigation and nobody goes to jail. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the DOJ investigation dollars was better served going after somebody who was overcharging advertisers, or going after the bad actors, naked shorting AMC and GME and stealing trillions from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.